Hello everyone. So starting today, I'm going to create a short video and I'll try to do it every day, and we are going to review what has happened in today's market session and what do we expect in the upcoming day. Now this particular period just after Diwali, I'm considering to start this video. Today is 4th of November, and this particular week is essential important also because of US presidential election. So this event is going to bring a lot of volatility, which probably is followed by Fed announcement about the interest rate. So this period is going to create or bring a lot of volatility. So this will be an ideal time to start with this daily analysis. Watch these videos and do let me know if you get to learn from these videos, and also how we are analyzing it, or you have any counter view, you have any questions. So do write to me in the comment section, and also share this video with your like-minded friends. So starting with Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, we have a Nifty Bank Nifty chart over here, and on a 15-minute time frame, this chart showing a brutal fall or a brutal sell-off that has taken place today. Now Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Now Nifty intensity of a fall for Nifty was very intense, and Bank Nifty was kind of moderate, because the fall in case of Nifty was steep, about 1.27% fall in Nifty overall, and Bank Nifty the fall is about 0.89%. Now entirely the fall was there, and then after that in the second half we saw some kind of a recovery as well. The recovery again in case of Nifty was better. Bank Nifty, it is just a shallow kind of a pullback. Now if we go on to Nifty chart quickly, see, we have to understand in market kya lagta hai video, I had categorically given this particular bullish bias. As long as this low is holding, we'll have this bullish bias. Now this low is being broken in today's first candle, and after this particular candle, this is Murat trading candle, and this is your today's first candle. So after this particular candle, once it is taken out, now the bias has turned into bearish. Now see, understand this situation with the US presidential elections, there is going to be an added volatility to the market, right? So in this particular phase, the moves are going to be sharp. They are going to take out stop losses on both the directions, and we have to be cautious. If you remember, I had categorically mentioned that if you are a new trader, like you have started trading in last 1 year or so, then this probably would be an ideal time where the volatility is at a higher level. It would be an ideal time for you to sit out of the market, right? So consider that part as well. And if you can handle this particularly with a particular setup or a trade plan, then and only then you should go ahead with this particular period. Now we have broken below this 24,073, and currently we are sitting somewhere around 23,990, approximately at 24,000 level we are currently sitting here. So what is going to happen next, right? So ideally this particular big candle, if you consider this candle on a daily time frame, so on a daily time frame, this is like a mother candle. So just like where at this point we had expected that the action would be within this particular candle, similarly for the next couple of days we should expect action to be within this candle. At least for tomorrow there won't be any action. It will be just a sideways and probably you don't have to do anything kind of a day, which will be a sluggish kind of a move, and that is likely to be tomorrow's day. And once that day is passed, I feel that this low should hold for some time. There should be some kind of a retracement, and that retracement should take us probably to 24,700 or so, and then from those levels again the next leg of fall or the next leg of action will unfold. So for now I feel next day, tomorrow, we are expecting the price action to remain within this particular action. What has to happen for us to go bullish, right? So for us to get bullish, it has to take out above this particular high. Yeah, right? You can consider this high of the day, or you can consider Murat day high. So bullish above this particular, I'll just change this level. Bullish bias above this, that's what I'm going to write here. Okay, unless and until this level is not taken out, we will not create any kind of a bullish bias, right? So this part is pretty clear. Now the action for tomorrow I'm expecting to be within this particular range. It will be a volatile day. If it opens gap down over here, then there is no question of buying. But if you remember, in Market Kya Lagta Hai video, I had mentioned specifically that the current action will be limited to the intraday trades only, and we have to stick to that even now, because with the added volatility it will be difficult to create a bias, and with the bias we'll have to create trades in the direction of the trend. So currently if the market is choppy, then it is going to take out stop losses on the both the sides, right? So we have to be little lenient. So if the opening is below today's low, then in that case I will prefer to keep a very small position in the bearish direction. But if at all we see action which is fast, very quick in a bullish direction, then and only then I would look to trade positionally above this particular level. Between this we can always look for intraday trades, and that is, I feel, good enough in this volatile period. If you take a look at Bank Nifty, in Bank Nifty the other day we discussed about the probability of a low, and from this low to a high, then again a higher low, and then now this is something happening between this particular trend. So it is a sideways kind of a trend. So unless this low is taken out, or unless this high of 52,000 is taken out, there is no positional play over here, right? We are trading in a consolidation or a sideways kind of a trend, but then there has to be a definition of a particular trend. Unless that clarity is not there, we will not look for a positional kind of a trend. Currently the bias is purely bearish in case of Nifty. For Bank Nifty it is not that bearish, it is showing some kind of a strength, but at this moment it is showing a pure and sideways kind of action. So we have to keep that part also into consideration. When we are looking at all these indices and this entire analysis, we cannot ignore the volatility index. And if you take a look at India VIX, so India VIX at the time of general election result, it has gone to almost 30-31 level, which is where US is headed right now. And right now we can see a higher low being printed in volatility index, and volatility index is poised to rise in an upwardly manner. This is what is we can see right now, and that is telling us about the current volatility in the market, right? So we have to keep a tab on this part as well. So for tomorrow I expect market to remain dull and not do anything spectacular immediately, and we'll wait for the early trends in the US elections, and that probably is going to guide us on Wednesday, but we'll talk about that again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching patiently. I'm signing off. Bye bye.